Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Casual Report. I'm your host, JT. Again, on this Thursday evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Joining me today, as always, is the Rocket League professional. Jam is in the house. Jam, how are we?
Yeah, good. Chilling.
Yeah. What have you been up to the past 2 days?
In the whole
48 hours, mate. Ish.
48 hours since doing the casual report.
It's been a 48 hours, I'll tell you that. For
Played
free.
Squadrons again because they fixed the bug where I couldn't finish the game.
And have you finished the game?
No, I've just made sure I can get past the part that I was broken that I couldn't get past, but you can. I've not passed it. And played some Rocket League yesterday.
Oh, I can't believe it for a second you play Rocket League, mate. I don't buy it. It seems so out of character for you.
I dabble occasionally.
Yeah. How was Rocket League?
To be fair, it's like the third time this year I played Rocket League.
And every time you say you played Rocket League, I'll make the same joke. I'll deal with it.
I know.
James, how was Rocket League?
Same old.
Is it still there? I'm still chilling, still doing its thing.
Still there.
Question.
What?
You made some pre-orders today, is that right?
I did make a pre-order today.
Which one? I know you made a purchase as well.
Made a purchase and pre-order. Was it just correct?
What did you purchase?
We know what I purchased.
We know what I purchased because I think I purchased the same thing. Let's go on my Switch right now, real quick, and just chill.
See if it focuses, but it won't.
Mine will.
How hard it is.
There you go.
There we go. Look at that glory.
Versus the in-world, the game, the movie, whatever it is. You played it first time round, right, James?
Yeah.
Did you like it first?
I did like it first time round.
It is one of the greatest scroll and beat 'em up, whatever the fuck they're called. What are they called?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Side scroller.
Yeah.
No, not side scroller. Beat 'em up, yeah.
Streets of Rage-esque game. Final Fight-esque. Yeah. Very good. And what else have you pre-ordered, James?
I today pre-ordered Mario World from Bowser's Fury.
Fucking thing did you get?
What do you mean?
Did you get it from the Nintendo store?
Got it from Nintendo store.
What?
Over the past week or so, I've seen you can get it with a plushie and stuff like that.
What plushie did you get?
Didn't get any.
Why?
Because they advertise here's one with the steel bookcase. I'm in.
Steel bookcase, stickers, plushie,
and stickers.
How much did you pay for it?
$49. $50.
It's $59.99. You can get the steel bookcase, of stickers, and a plush.
I think you said it wrong, by the way, Jam. It's Bowser's Fury.
Bowser's.
I don't get it.
There we go.
Like Marsha.
Marsha. The other voice you hear is Daniel, pro streamer. How are we, Dan?
Oh, all right, thank you.
What have you been up to? You've been streaming today.
I have indeed. Literally, last 48 hours. Doom Eternal, more Doom Eternal.
Gamer forever, mate. I was Doom Eternal.
Good. Yeah, having a blast with it. To be honest, it's weird. It's not like you don't get bored of it in the sense of sort of like other pick up and play games.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I get bored of Rocket League. That's me.
Because it's shite.
How dare you?
No, sure.
But Doom, I don't know. It's weird. Like I think Jam would agree that it's just one of those things that always feels fresh, almost in a way that you can't really explain.
It is very
the music's great, and I just think it's the combat system and how fluid it is. It's fantastic.
It's the best first-person shooter of the last 10 years.
I mean,
that's a bold claim, to be fair, and I probably would agree with you. It's weird, as I say, 'cause there's no real story to it. They try and incorporate a story, and we're just there like, I don't care. Let me blast some more demons.
But yeah, it's one of them. It's like the story's there if you really give a fuck, but they don't force you to care, and they just like sort of, yeah, he's a bit of a Marine, goes to Mars and shoots things kind of deal. Chilling.
You'll be happy. You'll be happy to know I unlocked the original Doom outfit, and he looks absolutely magnificent in it.
You're buzzing. Of course you're buzzing, mate. Of course you are. That's what I've been doing.
What have you been doing?
Chilling, mate. I'm going to work, hiring out cars. That's what I do, mate. You know what I mean? And moving cars. What have I been playing?
What have you been playing?
To be fair. What did I play yesterday? I don't remember. I don't even remember. I think it was a bit of Tetris 99, but I think that was about it. As I was chilling. Because in the week, you know what I mean? We're just chilling a week, you know what I mean? Gentlemen. Daniel, actually, question. Are you a Scott Pilgrim the Game fan?
I am.
Are you going to purchase this game?
I will do. Yes.
Awesome.
When I get money, I will.
Yeah, it's actually cheaper on the Switch than it is on the Epic Games Store.
How much is it?
It's like $12.50 or something. But cheaper is cheaper. Do you know what I'm saying?
And it's portable.
I was gonna say Scott Pilgrim is the perfect handheld game.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's just I imagine it when I play it. I imagine it's going to feel right at home on the Switch, as many games like that do. Jam, have you played it yet?
No.
I can imagine you've been very busy today.
I'm going to wait to stream it. I'm going to probably maybe do it a bit later on today.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why not? Fuck it. Let's go. Gentlemen.
Exactly.
Should we crack on?
Yes.
Let's crack on. I have a... don't know how I feel about this, so I'm just going to say it and let it walk its way around the room. And I've got a fucking advert. Go away. Deadline article is here from Justin Kroll. I think that's how you say that. Sorry, Justin. The headline reads, quickly, Captain America eyes return to the MCU as Chris Evans nears deal to reprise role in future Marvel project. Gentlemen, I have a question. My question is why?
A lot of money, probably.
We all saw Endgame, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So,
it's going to be set in the past. If it's the first party, like
2 seconds. Spoilers for Endgame-ish here. It's going to be flashbacks, right? Or is this going to be a cop-out? Are they going to piss about and make it so that he comes back and in the current timeline?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they can get around it by time hopping back into, I don't know, 1940 something and then dragging it back into the future.
That's probably what they're doing it.
Or they'll just set a Captain America film in like the 7th. No, it's for Frozen then, isn't he?
Yeah,
no, he's not. He is, but he isn't. He goes back to his life.
I'd actually probably take a guess at it may have something to do with the skip timelines in Spider-Man, or maybe something to do with Ant-Man, because obviously Ant-Man travels back to the quantum realm and blah 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 blah. So possibly he just as a sort of person that appears along those lines, rather than a fully fledged film.
Yeah, I mean, the rumor is, I think it's just one role. I think that's the rumor. So my assumption was that it was a Captain America film, possibly a series. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think the rumor is just one role.
Right.
But, money talks, bullshit walks, and all that.
It could just be a cameo then. Maybe.
Yeah. Marvel had
That's
no
what
comment.
I'm thinking.
Marvel had no comment. Because of course they didn't. Because why would they? Yeah, so would you be open to this? Or was Endgame quite a nice, bookend, if you will? That's that done. Cheers.
I must admit, I did like the whole thing with Captain America's arc, but
it spawned one of my favourite memes. I've got to be honest with you. The "No, I don't think I will" meme, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I just I guess it'd be interesting to see him back, but I do think it'll only be as, like one part in a film or something.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, it could just be cameo.
Yeah, like maybe the Black Widow suit. He wouldn't be in that, would he, either? Maybe, because that's...
No, it wouldn't be a Black Widow.
He might
That's
be.
already done and dusted and finished.
So was The Office Season 9. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
It'll be interesting to see. Let's see where it comes in.
So was The Mandalorian. Jam.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't sign them on after it was finished.
They might have done.
I doubt it very much.
Well, they didn't, no, but you know what I mean? It might already be signed on. The rumour is that he's signed... Hang on. Is it signed or signing? Let me check.
It's an insider, so I don't even think it's particularly signed.
Maybe. Get him in Star Wars. Fuck it. Crossover. Who cares? I'll be fine.
That's a rumour that I can't say because Dan already has not seen.
Can you send it me?
Certain things.
I haven't seen what?
You haven't seen things, Dan?
You haven't seen things, so I can't say what things might be happening things.
All right. Are
we buzzing?
We're buzzing.
Yes.
Cool. Anyway, so that's Captain America chilling out of the way. Right, let's get into the nitty gritty. Reminder, gentlemen, if you've not done this already, Battlefront 2 is free on Epic Games Store this week, so go and get it.
All over it.
Go and get
Already
it.
done it.
Go and download it. Go and add it to your library.
I already have it on PC, but I will add it anyway because it's on the.
You may as well.
It's free. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Speaking of Star Wars, gentlemen, I have a can of worms here. I have the Star Wars blog, I think. Yeah, StarWars.com. It appears that EA's exclusivity deal with Star Wars games is coming to an end in 2023, like we were saying the other day.
Yes.
Because Jam, the Division studio, Massive Entertainment, is that the full name? I know it's Massive something. I know it's Massive something. You'll have to forgive me. Well, let's have a go. So, Massive Entertainment are to make a open world, should have really called it Open Galaxy, but whatever, Star Wars game. James, I know you're a big Division fan.
Yeah. Massive.
How did this news strike you when you heard it? I think it was yesterday.
I was buzzing, then I was like,
Because knowing Ubisoft, it's probably going to be the Division with a Star Wars lick of paint. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't want it to be. Like Dan said, it's just to have Ubisoft DNA all over it.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell a Ubisoft game from just playing Ubisoft.
Jam was talking about it when we were in stream, and Ubisoft have that. You know, a Ubisoft game when you play it, it's got their DNA all written all over it, and it's like, I don't know how I feel about this in a Star Wars open world game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially done by Ubisoft. They haven't got the best track record at the moment of open world games. Maybe Assassin's Creed, but it's one of those things.
Immortal is decent, but I know what you mean. So Lucasfilm Games, which is what we talked about the other day, and Ubisoft are collaborating on a new story-driven open-world Star Wars game. It's a genre long requested by fans and who will come to life via Massive Entertainment. Thank you, StarWars.com. Ubisoft's critical game studio, based in Malmo, Sweden, blah blah blah, yada yada. They're buzzing. Of course they're fucking buzzing. They're making an open world Star Wars game, for fuck's sake. Gentlemen. Dan. I'm going to sidetrack a second as well. Because the exclusivity deal with EA has gone, doesn't mean that they're not making Star Wars games anymore, because they tweeted about 5 seconds after that announcement went up.
Battlefront 3.
We love Star Wars. We look forward to continuing our partnership with Lucasfilms Games. We're making a more Star Wars games. BD1 is still the cutest, which he is, to be fair. So Dan, your dream of a Battlefront, I've done it now. You fucking game. What's the game he likes? Dan,
Knights of the Old Republic.
That's it.
Oh.
The Knights of the Republic 3 / remaster of the first two is back on the cards. It's back on. The dream's back on. Dan, don't give up hope.
I'll always have hope. I've got more hope of that than F-Zero.
Yeah, because Star Wars is relevant.
Yeah, Star Wars is relevant, and I think a lot of people are crying for it, including myself.
Yeah.
A lot of people being down.
Yeah.
Do you not want Knights of the Republic?
I'll take one every day. You know I would.
I'm just... I didn't read you. I didn't get your sarcasm there, I'm sorry.
A lot of people agree that Knights of the Republic story, lore, everything about it is probably... But, what's his face? Cal Katarn, that's the one I'm looking for, is one of the better Star Wars stories. That isn't technically canon, which is now canon, because Disney brought it back, I think, but...
Yeah, there's a bit of... Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit. It's on patchy ground because obviously when it wasn't Disney, it wasn't law. But then when Disney bought it, they said everything was law. So
my parcel's there. Did you read that? Live on the show. My parcel's there.
It could be an amiibo.
Yeah, it's a vinyl. Don't you worry.
Open it on stream.
Don't worry too. It's not for me. It's kind of for me, but not really. Yeah, so next question. Where are we placing this in the timeline? Is it going to be, because it does say Star Wars on the website. It says, fans of modern Star Wars games, fear not, some old friends are sticking around. What does that mean? Are we talking old friends as in Luke? Are we talking old friends as in Qui-Gon Jinn, or what? And I've just got an email. Cheers, Amazon. Oh shit.
Don't think camera quality is good enough to pick that up.
I should hope not, mate. Jam, where would you like this? Would you like this is its own thing, or would you like this as a continuation of in between 6 and 7, or what between 3 and 4?
No, I'd like it as its own thing.
Own thing. We're talking its own thing as in before 1 or after 9, or like a side thing.
I'd say like before the prequels.
Yeah.
Not as far back as like.
So after Knights of the Old Republic, but before the prequels. Yeah. So we're talking instead of Dan, remind me, how far back is Knights of the Republic? Is it 10,000 years or 1,000?
Oh God, I can't remember.
1,000 generations, something stupid.
Yeah.
It's we're talking the beginning of the whole like, Jedi and Empire and
biblical
all
times in consideration of what. Yeah. So, so not that far back, but before the council kicking off about a trade embargo into episode 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. I mean, I'll take whatever the fuck I'll take whatever the fuck I can get.
Or maybe like a Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Timeline.
Or, yeah. I mean,
I think the mention of BD1 is probably a sort of we're probably going to do a Fallen Order 2, which I'm happy with. If they do that,
they've already said they're going to do one, or they're looking to do one.
Yeah, we'd be all over it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't think of anything else that they could do in that Star Wars universe. Squadrons 2 maybe, but that's not been out long enough, and they'd probably need a couple of years to do Squadrons 2 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If they could merge Squadrons with Battlefield 3, I think would be fucking glorious.
You take that? Oh, obviously you would.
I'd take that. But I mean, like the original ones where you can jump out your ship and then.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool, like if you could choose your class, and one of them is pilot.
Yeah.
And not like heavy or officer or infantry. Choose pilot as well, and it's not like immediately you're in your cockpit. Let's say your ship's going down, you're gonna just go and you can eject or something like that. Then you're in the battlefield to fighting. That'd be cool.
If you could,
I'd take that.
If you're gonna create a new franchise, please make it around Mace Windu. That's all we ask. I ask.
Do we ask?
That'd be it. I ask.
I'd be disappointed to see Mace Windu come back.
No, I don't mean it. Would you? Sort of like his lore, his story.
I mean, like a backstory, or to revive him. Yeah. There's two different things.
I think it'd have to be set before his story, because I'm a bit like, we've seen enough Yoda. We want more Mace Windu because he's barely got a story. It's just he's one of the Grand Masters, and you deal with it, sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd take an origin story of.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'd be all over that.
Series, game, or film, or book.
I'd take it based on a series.
Yeah, there was a series.
Yeah.
Or even I'd rather if it's after episode 3, after his death, I'd prefer it to be a film or a TV series. If it's prior, then I'm down for a game origin story.
Origins. Game. Yes, lad. Buzzing.
Hey, boy.
I'm sure. I'm sure this is a while off. Because we've got no artwork or anything. We've barely got any character names. We haven't got any concept art. So I'm sure this is a while off.
Yes.
I'm sure this is in the planning stages, so it's going to be a few years yet. So when it does come around, I'm sure we'll be chatting shit about it. Gentlemen, anything to add on Star Wars before I move on to a better franchise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on.
I'm going to do it I'm going to ask you a question,
Lay it
Jack.
on me. Ask away.
Without giving it away to Dan. This is easy. So, the guy that in the Mando season 2...
I know you mean.
Yeah. You've seen who they're casting for, or want to cast for it, or rumoured to cast for it.
Yes.
You have?
Yeah. You sent it me, right? You sent it me. I mean,
Yes.
I gotta be totally honest with you. I'm not very familiar with Clone Wars and all that shit. So I don't
It's not Clone Wars.
Is it not? Is it Rebels?
It's not Rebels. It was a book, a trilogy of books.
Oh, is it the book's called
the
Shadows of the Empire?
Person's name. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah.
So, Dan, just ignore us for a second.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
I don't know much about that character, and I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure said actor would do a great job because he's a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've seen people argue, "Oh, it should be this person, this person." I'm like,
yeah. There's a few that should be good for it.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I'm buzzing for it because growing up, I had the toys from the books. So I was like, oh yeah, that's sick.
You're buzzing.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, we'll talk more about that when Dan's got caught up with the Mando. You know what I'm saying, Daniel? Back in the game.
Still with Disney Plus and still hasn't seen season 2. What is he doing with his life?
Don't mind Doom Eternal.
I'm doing Doom Eternal. That's for you both.
Yeah, jam. Leave him alone. Gentlemen.
I'm furloughed now, no excuse.
It's true.
Who is? Dan, you're furloughed.
I'm furloughed.
Why is everyone perceiving? It's fair, I've been furloughed twice, but whatever. Question, gentlemen. We have another delay. And it's understandable. Hogwarts Legacy has been delayed. There's a little picture statement thing on Twitter said, "Thank you very much for the support, blah blah blah. Game's coming on great, but obviously because they want to put the time and effort in and working from home is a bastard, that it's not coming out now till next year." Which doesn't surprise me. Gentlemen,
would have thought that was happening anyway.
Yeah, I would have put
I was half expecting to hear Mary from upstairs. Motherfucker! She was looking forward to this.
Yeah. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Dan, are you?
I am. I love Harry Potter.
Jam, you're not. Are you? Ish.
I like Harry Potter, but I've never been into it and stuff.
I'm not a quote unquote Harry Potter nerd. Because like when we were playing Harry Potter Cluedo,
we appreciate Harry Potter. I'll go that far.
I was like, I knew the characters, but like the places and the items, I'm like, not sure about.
Yeah, not a clue.
Yeah, but I do. Yeah, they're a good series of films and obviously good books.
Yes.
Jam, are you interested in this game? Do you want to play this game? Do you want to see more of it, or are you not bothered?
It actually does look really good.
Professional, babe.
Not gonna lie, it looks really good. I don't think I'll play it because it's Harry Potter.
You'll play it because it looks decent.
Looking back to Star Wars, if we get a Star Wars thing like this, sick.
Mate.
I might force you to watch me stream some more PS2 Harry Potter.
I'm in, mate. I love Harry Potter. Of course I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You appreciate it, you don't love it.
I've been York, all them shops there. I've said this before. Calling wands sticks gets the best reaction out of Harry Potter fans. It's never not funny.
You're that guy that sits on the Harry Potter Twitter account or something, going, "It's a stick," and you cause uproar.
He does.
I have actually stood in a crowded Harry Potter shop once. I go, £30 for a stick, and everyone just looked at me, and I was like, "That's what I wanted." It was so funny. Oh, funny. Daniel.
Yes. Sick. You're that guy.
Daniel.
Yes.
You're in, right? Day one?
Yeah, probably.
Mary's going to get this, isn't she? I would have thought.
Mary's interested in this.
Mm-hmm.
The whole open world and the fact that Harry Potter in the name is, well, Hogwarts whatever it's called.
I think they're trying to shake up. I mean, they're trying to make Harry Potter game, but we're also trying to shake away from the Harry Potter name because of a certain author, who's a bit of a.
Well, I'm hoping this doesn't stem another book from her.
No, it's going to. Is that Willow?
Yeah,
maybe you're interested in the Harry Potter game. But yeah, I mean, this is before Harry Potter, right? Is that right?
Yes, I think it was set 200 years before.
And Albus Dumbledore's in this, is he? He's old.
No.
I don't know how old he is.
No, I think it's...
Oh, no, I'm wrong, but...
Hang on.
See, Albus Dumbledore, thank you.
Albert Dumbledore.
Albus, be quiet. I'm the professional here. I don't tell me how old he is.
You are.
Yeah, set in the late 1800s.
Right, and... See, he's born in 1881.
Oh, he's very old.
So he's about 6. When
he might appear in it as a student, maybe. Who knows?
Possibly. If it's 1899 or something, maybe he's a young whippersnapper.
Maybe. That'd be interesting. That'd be a nice arc.
That'd be cool. I mean, I'd like to see that, to be fair. I'm going to play it, babe. Don't you worry. Yeah, so we all good about this. We all mean it's a bummer that it's been delayed, but take your time. There's no, I mean, video games will be video games at the end of the day. Stay safe.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see how they work it. 'Cause they're not the studio making it aren't sort of like they don't set the world on fire. Avalanche.
Oh, Avalanche, Mad Max game, which everyone liked, right?
Yeah, it was a decent game apparently.
Yeah,
same day as Metal Gear 5 though. So
yeah, this is gonna go.
Not that Avalanche.
Oh, is it the other one?
Just Cause. That studio. This one's the one that did the Toy Story 3, a lot of the children's games. They did Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, which was a bit of terrible.
Do I remember that game? Hang on.
No.
Let me have a minute.
Yeah. The last game they actually made was 2017, and it was Cars 3.
It's that Avalanche software. Yeah.
Jack loves Cars 3.
With Disney Infinity, so I mean, for what it was worth, Disney Infinity was alright. It's just people didn't buy it. One of them, I think, it just faded into the darkness.
Mm-hmm. It's basically Amiibos, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Disney Infinity.
They made the Mighty Meet the Robinsons game. That was a cracking game, lads. Gentlemen, I'm going to talk stock market now, so get your pillows ready. Get snoozing. GameStop reports holiday sales, new members on board, and the stock's gone up a bit. So there's hope yet for a physical game shop, but I mean, is this just gonna... I mean, is this like painting over the cracks a bit and then turning up the heat and then just... You know
what do you mean there's hope for a physical game shop? You mean GameStop?
Yeah, GameStop.
In the UK? Oh, sorry, in England.
The US. I assume it's mainly the US one, because they shut a load of shops, haven't they, during the pandemic. I mean, you've seen the state of game. I'm getting this information from Yahoo Finance, by the way, which this is where
we're walked into the game now.
I mean, it's not even game. It's just a fucking few shelves at the back of Sports World for us. So.
I mean, the worst thing is it upsets me more if I want to buy physical games in a shop. I've got to go to CEX. I don't like them.
I don't like them. I mean, when you watch a shitty DVD or a sound or a I don't know. Don't buy a computer. To tell you the story, but I did deny. I told you the story about Mark buying a graphics card. No, RAM from there. That was well funny. I'm not going to tell it again. He bought RAM from there. It broke. Long story short, bought RAM from there. It broke. Got his girlfriend to take it back. Then he went on the internet, found out that they had the one in stock again. Went back and bought it, and it was the same stick of RAM that was broke.
They're so bad, though.
What?
The practices are just awful.
Yeah, but like I said, if you watch it,
it's a controller for 60 quid and what an analog stick missing.
But anyway, yeah. So, right, you ready for some stats? I mean, it's probably just a slight up on the downward spiral. I mean, as it just, do you know what I mean? But I'll go over this dead quick. There's 3 new board members. Per an agreement with RC Ventures LLC. I'm not going to bother looking them up. I don't know who they are. The garnered investors shares of the gaming retailer rose 12.7% last week. No, 11th. This week, the 11th. I mean, 12% is decent, to be fair. So if you have 100 quid, you've got 112 quid. I'll make it straightforward for you, James, because I know you don't like maths. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to read the article. But this is just something that I just wanted to ask you, really. I brought this up. I wanted to ask you, how long do you give physical video game specialist shops? Like Game and
2 years.
All games. By the end of this generation...
Game, that's all we've got in this country.
By the end of this generation, do you think Game would still be there?
No.
Or do you reckon you'd be going Asda for your video games? And even then...
Be supermarkets.
Bare bones.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's a shame because back in the day, you know what I mean? Well, when we were all whippersnappers, do you know what I mean? Many moons ago. It was a great shop. Shelves are shit. I used to take my old gran in game shops and be like, get us out. She's buzzing. But yeah. Daniel.
Yes.
Are you the same boat? About 2, maybe 3 years, and we'll be because
people will be buying from Currys and Amazon and all this.
People do, don't they? Most of the time, we buy a physical game, get it off Amazon. Buy a vinyl, mate. What are you saying?
True.
To be fair, I went straight to the source from a Nintendo one.
Yeah.
I always get on Nintendo.com.
Yeah.
Or their Nintendo store.
Yeah, I agree. But anyway, moving on. Jam. Question.
Yes, I have.
Yeah? Oh, sorry, everyone. The question was, have you seen the new Returnal trailer? With, which goes over combat. And he has seen it. Now, James. Big fan of Resogun, big fan of Nex Machina. Do you like Dead Nation and Alien Nation or not?
Dead Nation was great. I didn't play Alien Nation too much.
Alien Nation wasn't as good as Dead Nation, I'll tell you that for free.
No, nowhere near as good as Dead Nation, but I've finished them both. But Dead Nation was the better of the two. Nex Machina is king of them all.
Yeah, I agree. Do you like the look of this or not?
Yes.
I also like the look of this.
Hey, look, it's got Half Park written all over it.
I just wish. I mean,
it wasn't £70.
I mean, probably day one anyway, but I just wish it was more arcadey style, like point score chasing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But looking good.
I'm hoping that that's a mode on it. Like once you've completed it, or their side.
So, but they were pretty. They were pretty adamant that arcade is dead.
Yeah, but there's got to be a throwback or something.
I mean, it feels.
You see, I'm getting Andromeda vibes with it. That's not in the same way as Andromeda's bad gameplay and stuff, but the way it plays, how it and stuff like the movement, it looks Andromeda-esque.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to feel great to play. I have no doubt about that because there isn't a housemarque game on the market that doesn't feel great to play. So Matterfall is probably the worst of the mint.
Never played it. That's the only one I haven't played.
I have a few issues with Matterfall.
I've just heard the controls are terrible or really bad or awkward. And
I mean, do you know what I mean? It's alright.
I did go on the PSN to see how much it was to buy.
How much was it?
15 quid, and I wasn't willing to put 15 quid on it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't rate Matterfall. It's a shame because Matterfall is really cool and the music's mint, obviously. Jam, I have a question. This is Housemarque's last chance at. If this doesn't do well, they're gonna go under, right? They're gonna just dissolve. As much as it pains me to say.
Possibly, yeah, their first and only chance to break into.
Yeah, because they've had a lot of dubs and they've had
arcade games.
They nearly put. If you watch the documentary, Jam, which I've been telling to watch for about 3 years now, they nearly put Next Machina on Kickstarter, but Sony stepped in and went no. Here's some wedge, and then they made a trailer. They spent 20-30.
Do you mean Resogun?
No, Next Machina.
Oh, okay.
Which is why it's not on Xbox or Switch, I imagine. It's because Sony had a hand in the wedge. And if you watch the trailer, they spent 20-30k on this. If you watch the documentary, they spent 20-30k on this trailer, which they couldn't use because it had a lot of copyright shit in it, and they had to bin it off.
That's painful.
And then it didn't sell, and it's one of them. It's like it's grim, mate. Watching it's grim, but it's really good.
I hope this does really well.
I hope it does as well. I mean, the people I see on the old Twitter, I know Twitter's an echo chamber. Don't you know what I mean? But everyone I've seen share it go, this looks really good. I'm like, but then there's like 70 notes. I'm like, And
that's it. When Housemarque tweeted this out yesterday, because I think it was on stream. I was with Dan in the stream, and I said, "There's a new trailer for it." But I saw it on the Housemarque's Twitter, and there's people like, "Oh, this looks great, but it's 70 quid. This looks great. You've got to prove your quality." Someone said you've got to prove your quality before charging 70 quid.
There's no.
I nearly said to him, "Have you played Resogun?"
Have you played any of their games?
Yeah, the company's got quality. It proves it's got quality. Can it?
Yeah, I mean, I have no doubt. I have no doubt this game's going to be good. Right.
Yeah.
But
morning neck.
Afternoon
neck.
I mean, I hope it does well. I wish. I'm going to have to put my money where my mouth is on this one, aren't I?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But I mean, I hope it does well. I mean, I'll have. When's it out? In March, is it, or February?
24th March.
It's dangerously close to near. I don't think I can afford that in near.
It's dangerously close to my birthday.
No, it's not.
See, I haven't pre-ordered it yet, and this is going to sound like a really sucker thing to do. I'm a bit dubious of paying 70 quid for this game, but I haven't pre-ordered it just in case they have a special edition.
No, I agree.
Which I pay for.
Like the argument, I've seen it on Twitter. It's like, like the argument isn't that this game is full price. It's the argument is that it's £70. That's my. Like, I'm more than happy to pay 40-50 quid for a Housemarque game. 70 quid is a bit steep. Danzo's here. Do you know what I'm saying, gentlemen? So anyway, we'll have more to say about Returnal when it comes out. I will anyway. Gentlemen, do you remember?
Okay. Sorry, there's only a digital Dulux edition at the moment.
Yeah, thought that. Which is 80 quid, right? That one?
$10 more. Weapons. Soundtrack. You know that's going to be banging anyway.
Yeah, you know it's going to be a Spotify problem. Is it on? I don't think it will actually.
The protagonist is called Celine.
That a name. Cool.
The S-D-L-E-N-E.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Returnal. We'll chat more when it comes out. I'm sure we will. It's one of them things. I have no doubt it's going to review great. So it's going to be plus 80 on the old Metacritic, but whether it's going to sell is the defining factor. So if it bombs sales wise, it's
going to sell at least 2 copies.
Yeah. If it bombs sales wise, Housemarque, I just worry about. I love them so much. I just worry about them. Anyway, moving on, gentlemen. Do you remember a few months? It might have been a few weeks ago. Time is just sort of. Do you know what I mean? But I've been here since 1800s. It's the banging tunes, mate.
Green sleeves. I know that was the 1500s, but never mind. Carry on.
James, be quiet. No, do you remember a few weeks / months ago? I can't remember. Where we were talking about Codemasters.
Oh yeah.
About the Take-Two come in for an offer, and then EA swept in at the last second with a counter offer, and I'm waiting for Take-Two to up their offer. Well, bad news.
Take-Two
are reject they're pulling their offer basically, and it was paves the way for EA to come in and take over the acquire Codemasters, if you will. This comes from Business Wire, and it is, who wrote it? Alan Lewis. Is it Alan Lewis? Yeah, Alan Lewis. No, hang on. Don't know. Anyway, question, gentlemen. I'm not going to read this. This basically just says that Codemasters not Codemasters, Take-Two have rescinded their offer. I've asked you this before, I think. How would you feel about EA taking over Codemasters?
It's always a bit dubious when EA take over anything, really. And will Codemasters exist this time next year?
I'm surprised Criterion still exists, to be honest with you. But to be fair, Criterion
slightly exists.
Criterion do as they're told. They help out with Battlefront. They got. Did they do the remaster for Burnout?
They'll probably sell the next Need for Speed.
Yeah. No.
People.
No, I might buy the next Need for Speed. You know what I'm saying?
It almost seems like they just rip the assets out of a decent company and then just bare bones it almost.
The Bullfrog games and. There's been that many. They sort of merged into one, and I've forgotten them all. Give me 2 seconds. But you know what I mean. There's a lot of EA killed. I should put EA killed studios. There's probably there you go. Heavy.com. There's an article. Visceral, Bullfrog Productions. That's what I remembered because of Theme Hospital, Theme Park. Westwood Studios, Origin Systems, New FX, Pandemic Studios. Hey up. Playfish, Black Box Games, DreamWorks Interactive, Phenomic Game Development, Victory Games, etc. You get the point, right? Maxis Software, that was a big one. EA Salt Lake, Visceral was the one that pissed everyone off because they're the Dead Space studio and they just fucking dissolved them. And they had a half-decent Star Wars game on the cards, I believe, but who cares? I mean, life goes on. R.I.P. Gentlemen.
If you're gonna rip Codemasters, rip them into EA big and make another SSX, please. Thank you.
Yes, please.
That would be tremendous.
I would even take an SSX made by Codemasters. Codemasters are pretty good at making games.
Yeah, I mean,
they are.
Dirt's great, isn't it? Like the Dirt games are pretty good.
I'm still a little bit like I don't know why some because obviously EA have got their hands in a lot of pies, and especially on the sort of franchises side of things. FIFA, what else have they got? NFL,
everything.
Pretty much all
basically.
Sport.
And
so you'd
what do Codemasters make? F1.
F1.
There you go. That's probably why.
Micro Machines.
Yeah. Obviously.
There is that. But I'm surprised that there's got to be someone somewhere going. They're basically buying everybody out of the scene.
Yeah, possibly. They bought PopCap, and that was weird, wasn't it? Because PopCap are doing fine with what's the fuck? Not Bejeweled, the other one. The little ball and it bounces on the Peggle. Thank you.
Peggle,
cheers, lads. Thanks for that.
Don't know what it is.
You've heard of Peggle, you gimp. But
I don't know what it is.
I mean, this is going to. I'm sure we'll see this open up, and we'll see what sort of stuff Codemasters are going. I'm sure it'll play out pretty much the same. There'll just be an EA logo on the F1 games, and a lot more microtransactions. I thank you. But I'm sure that's what it was mainly for a rally game and an F1 game. Get them to make a Burnout. Cheers, mate. Would you like to see
go for another Burnout?
Would you want, if it meant Burnout came back, but it was made by Codemasters, would you take it? Because they are good at making car games.
They are.
They are very good at it.
Burnout very arcadey, and they're very simulatory.
Yeah, I mean, Dirt is the closest you get. I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, there was that racing series they had, Toka
Touring.
Yeah, that was a bit arcadey.
Ish, mate. Touring. Let's go. Is that Codemasters?
Yeah. Toka was Codemasters, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Codemasters.
Grid as well. Grid's very arcadey.
Yeah. I mean,
that's Codemasters.
I reckon they could do it.
Probably be pretty good at it.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a tad more realistic. But I'll take it. I'll take all the Burnout I can get. You know what I'm saying, John?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway.
Was the lot on the PS Vita one?
The last Burnout. It's Paradise.
Official Burnout.
Paradise. If you're not counting Burnout Crash, it's probably Paradise, I think.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Burnout Crash. No, there's about.
It was alright. I mean, it wasn't what I wanted, but it was alright.
I want pre PS2 ones. Burnout 3, Revenge.
I'll take a remaster of them ones.
Revenge
or remake.
I fucking love Revenge.
I love both of them. I love 3 and Revenge.
2 is good.
2 is good. One's a bit iffy, but
one was a foot in the water kind of thing.
One was what SSX. One was that series.
Neck is correct, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I like Paradise as well. Paradise is good, very good.
That's cool.
Paradise
runs around on the Switch handheld. Quite impressed. It's quite impressed. Anyway, moving on, gentlemen. Codemasters, I'm sure will be fine. They're a very talented studio. The F1 games will still sell to the people who like F1. I don't think that's gonna. They probably sell more because they'll have more of a marketing push behind it, probably.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, gentlemen, do you guys like Pokemon Snap?
Never played it.
What?
Never had no 64.
Never told. I wasn't. You've not played Pokemon Snap, but it's wank. But really, you've not played it.
No, I haven't.
Are you serious?
No.
Dan, have you played it?
I played it.
Did you like it?
Who needs Pokemon Snap?
No.
Never did I, really. It was alright, but anyway, new Pokemon Snap has a release date.
Yeah, it's just that it's boring. It's quite boring.
Yeah. Nintendo Life brings this article from Ryan Craddock. There's a new trailer and a new release date, which is April 30th. Gentlemen, are you getting this game?
No.
Me neither. But there he is. Whoever that person is. To be fair, I've not seen this trailer yet. I've just got him from work.
Hang on, Neck, did you like Pokemon Snap?
I think, judging by that comment, I'm going to say yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think he did.
Give me the gist. Is it taking pictures of Pokemon? It's taking
pictures of Pokemon.
Yes, that's the long and short of it. In very pretty landscapes and stuff.
There's the ways to get certain like there's a way to get Moltres come out of the volcano if you lob stuff at. It's sort of like a chain reaction thing. So you lob something at one Pokemon, it'll go to another one and lick its ass, and then it'll. Do you know what I mean? And then Moltres will just pop out of the volcano. Then you get a good picture of Moltres. But the fact that Pokemon Snap wasn't on the Wii U is a travesty. I'm just going to say that. It's built for it, and it's like
same with Luigi's Mansion 2.
Yeah, you're just gonna. I understand why Luigi's Mansion 2 come out on 3DS because, you know. I mean, to be fair, I get it why they didn't release games for the Wii U. I get it, but to give a Star Fox Zero, man, that was shite. I'm sorry. But yeah, Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap.
Oh my god.
Thing is about Star Fox Zero, you play the first level, you think, oh, this isn't too bad. The second one comes like, nope, absolutely not. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Kiss me ass. See you later. But yeah, April 30th, new Pokemon Snap's coming. No one here is going to buy it, so we're probably not going to have anything to say when it comes out. Same month as Nier as well, so you've got no chance, mate. Moving on, gentlemen. Dan, I've not seen this because I've been at work. What is this?
We've got to this.
Yeah.
So there's a secret 25th anniversary Resident Evil that nobody knows about. That has been announced to have a closed beta, and apparently I think they're going to be showing some at their gameplay showcase of Resi 8. So Metro brings us this. Who wrote the article? The long short of it all.
Don't credit your work, mate. Don't credit your work. Cheers. Where's the? Am I missing it? Who wrote this article?
Game Central.
Yeah, but who?
Game Central.
Who?
Metro.
The
Game
author?
Central. It doesn't actually say.
Oh, do you know what, lads? Don't credit your work. Cheers.
Just said Game Central.
So yeah. Right. So the secret Resident Evil 25th anniversary game announces closed beta test. How can you sign up for this closed beta test? Let's have a look at this tweet. Oh, there's a showcase on the 21st of January. This is all new to me. I've not seen this, everyone. Yes. This is like fresh because this got added to the doc just as I sat down. Ish. Go on Twitter. We're going to scroll these tweets. So there's a... Do you know what? Yeah, open it twice. Cheers, lads. There's a showcase of Resident Evil 8, which is fucking sick, by the way. I'm in. She likes Resident Evil, I think. Brittany Bomb... What's her name? I can't say her second name, it's there. But she's known to like Resident Evil. And there's Fox. What up, Fox? Gentlemen, help me here.
I don't know.
How'd you get in the beta?
It doesn't actually say.
I've seen it somewhere. I think Nibel had it somewhere.
That's Brittany Brombacker.
Thank you. I'm not sure that's how you say it, but... Jam, we'll go with it, do you know what I mean? Nibbles here. Oh, there's new mode for Bloodstain today. We're not going to get to that. But, there. No. Here. Right, you can register for the closed beta at residentevil.com.
Okay.
Closed beta, January 28th, 8 AM. That's for yes. Where's our time? Is that our time? There's a oh god, Jam. Oh, Dan, translate the times for me. Basically, the back end of January we'll be able to go in this beta. It's on PS4, PS4 Pro, and Xbox One. Oh, you need a Capcom ID. You need registration period from the 14th to the 25th, which is today, right? Yes, sound.
It's 5 hours. It's 5 hours difference.
Right. Okay. So forward or back?
5 hours ahead is so in EST it'd be 3:24. In Europe it's 8:24.
You heard the man.
The closed beta is only available on console.
Yeah.
PS4.
There you go.
And not the newer ones, which has come somewhat surprising.
Yeah, and it's going to be the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil. But what do you think this game is?
It's not going to be a remake again of it, is it?
You can't remake the first one again, could you? Or could you?
I'm sure they would.
I'm sure they could. I'm sure they probably would if they could get away with it. And I'm sure they would get away with it.
New Resident Evil franchise would be nice.
Do you mean like a Gun Survivor kind of thing, or?
Yeah, like a bit like Revelations. I like Revelations. They're a bit,
they were good. To be fair.
Something different.
Yeah, like a sort of oh shit. Sorry.
Maybe do prior to the manor, like.
Yeah.
Nick, did you like Resi 5?
Hiram? No, we didn't.
Oh, who does?
No one likes Resi 5. Yeah. So...
Actually, no, hang on. Resi 5. That's the one with Chris Redfield, isn't it?
Chris Redfield and Shiva.
I actually didn't mind that one.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mind that one.
6 was atrocious, mate. 6 suffered.
Six was atrocious.
6 suffered from an identity crisis. That was when Resident Evil didn't know what it was trying to be. There was like stealth bits, there was action, but I'm like, just what are you?
Just pick one.
Chill. Do you know what I mean? But we're looking forward to Resident Evil 8, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And are we going to sign up for this beta or not? Because I'm tempted.
I was about to, but then I thought my PS4 is now all detached.
As long as it doesn't require us to pre-order anything, probably yes.
I think you can just sign up.
No, you can just.
Yeah,
it's by lottery, but it says if you are a silver member, you get double the chance. Gold member, you get 5 times the chance. Platinum member, you get 10 times the chance of being chosen for the beta.
Yeah.
I'll sign up and see see what it's all about.
You are a man on the inside, then, Dan.
Yeah, you know, mate. Think if 3 of us sign up, then hopefully we'll get in, right?
I'll sign up then.
Yeah, sign up. Do me a favour, Jam. Sign up for the Xbox, and I'll take your code. Or me or Dan will take your code. If you feel like your PS4 is going to just blow up. Because I'm probably going to play it on my Xbox because it's set up, and my PlayStation 4's not, because I've got PS5 plugged in and I can't be able to switch around. Dan.
Yes.
Are you the same? Are you going to sign up for the beta with us? Sign up for the beta. Cheers, mate.
I'll probably be doing the PlayStation.
Yeah, good lad. Sound. Or sign up for one of them, Jam, and then we'll take the code. Gentlemen, I wasn't going to add this to the show. This next bit. And before we go on, anything add to Resident Evil? Other than Resident Evil 4 is the best one. Cheers, mate. Next. Gentlemen, I wasn't going to add this to the show because I'm fed up of lambasting CD Projekt Red, to be honest. But here we are. And then I watched. Did you watch this video? This CD Projekt Red I found it. What's his name, John? How did I say it? Marcin Iwinski, I think that's how you say it. Forgive me, Marcin.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm registering for it.
Yeah.
Sign into your Capcom ID.
Yeah.
Click on that. Everything's in Japanese.
Yeah, it's actually, I've got that.
Funny story.
It makes it interesting, at least.
Funny story. Someone at work I sit next to, she fluent in Japanese.
Oh, sick.
She watches anime.
Oh, you can play. You can play this on the PS5.
There you go then. Sign up for it, mate.
I don't read Japanese. Is your mate around?
I'm going for it.
She watches anime without the subtitles, and she can keep up.
Introduce her to G.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, G's here. You know what I mean? Anyway, gentlemen, moving on. Resident Evil. Did you see this video they put on? Have you watched this?
What?
Marcin Iwinski. Right, fair play to him. Right, I'm going to put the tweet up. I'm not going to play the video because it's bollocks, but I'm going to put the tweet up. So, here it is. Dear gamers, below you'll find CD Projekt co-founders' personal explanation of what the days leading, blah 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 blah. And then there's a I'm going to show this thread. Then there's a roadmap of like hot fixes and patches and shit. And
hello. No.
Fuming. Tell Steph I said hi.
Okay.
But anyway, basically, what was I talking about? CD Projekt Red.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A video of 5 minutes of bollocks, right? I'm not going to lie to you. It's not bollocks, but you know what I mean. And the fact that the roadmap to the patches and the hot fixes and things, push the free DLC back and all that shit, right? So, right. I have a question. It says in the video, I don't like. It was upper management's and our decision, like the co-founders and like the upper management's decision to release the game in a shit state on current consoles, right? Mm-hmm. Or like PS4 and Xbox One. Why has it taken a month, 4.5 weeks, for this video to come out?
I don't know. Because they're just trying to pave over the cracks.
Mm-hmm. And in this video, I want to translate some of it. It basically said, with no idea around someone on console. That's not exactly what he said, but he alluded to that, I think, in that video. And I'm just like, there's no fucking way you had that many eyes and ears and hands on it that nobody is. That everyone was surprised at how shit it ran on PS4 and Xbox OG consoles. Mm-hmm. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
you go on about the scope of the game, and it's more that it is like a confined experience, and you can't just hide. I think it says you can't just hide textures into vast landscapes, and like you can't, you know what I mean, do tricks that way. And it's just like, mate, just, I mean, I'm so disappointed in them. But this isn't a show to be disappointed. This is a show with hype. So we're gonna move on. That's it, by the way. But I just wanted to say that just do what fucking.
I didn't see the video. I just saw the our commitment thing.
It
was it was basically please just keep playing it or wait until we fixed it, rather than us apologising.
Yeah, I mean, when it's done, when it's complete, and when it's as bugless as it can be, it's probably going to be an amazing game. No one's doubting that, right? But
no,
I doubt that.
They're just fucking wankers, aren't they? To be honest, I'm sorry to curse, but you know what I mean. But anyway, should we move on? That's it, by the way. That was the last one. Do you have anything to add on anything before I move?
Oh, yeah. Have you been seeing these videos, like these AI videos, like GTA San Andreas versus Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah.
And things like that, like the physics. Like if you jump off a building in San Andreas, you get like the arms waving stuff. Jump off a building in Cyberpunk, you're just standing upright as you normally would. If you drive into oncoming traffic, none of the other cars react. GTA 5, they were driving out your way. They're saying like this is games that are 8 years old, 16 years old. This is a game that's been in development for as old as GTA 5 is. Yeah. I mean, not to say that that's like a bad, like a terrible thing.
It's an eyebrow raiser. I'm going to give you that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like,
why can't you put that in? No one's seen the GTA 6 trailer.
Yeah, I've seen the Cyberpunk thing. It's funny. It's like, what's going on? Oh god! When they clean that game up, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. But I'd like to play the Cyberpunk in third person. Yeah. Anyway. Gentlemen, that's it for the rundown today. Do you have anything else you want to get off your chest? Or no?
Nope.
Any unpopular opinions?
No.
Anything else before I go on to the Forgotten Gem?
No, not really.
I'm just going to go on to my Forgotten Gem now then. You buzzing. Now, gentlemen, I'm going to take you back to the PS1, as I normally do on the Forgotten Gem. I'm not sure if either of you played this game. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
PS1 3D punchy game, cartoonish, with an animal protagonist, based in, I think it's Chinese, ancient China.
Kung Fu Panda.
It's not Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Kangaroo.
Not Kung Fu Kangaroo either.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. I'll tell you it makes it. Let me just give me a second here. Let me just get it, mate.
First person.
Oh god. Published by Activision, developed by DreamWorks Interactive Electronic Arts, DICE Los Angeles, which is
DICE.
Quite surprised at that, to be
Surprise.
honest. Yeah, came out in 1999, PS1.
Actually, Jack did that as a Forgotten Gem.
Yeah, I did. I can't remember what episode it was, sorry, but I did.
What's the animal?
It's Kung Fu, so it's obviously tiger.
Oh no, I don't know. Frosty's the video game.
It is. Frosty's the video game, you're right, Jam. Well done. Do you ever play Frosty's video game? Of course you did, you gimp. Do you want me to say? I'll just say. It's Typhoon, Wrath of the Tiger. Did you play this?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Dan, did you play this?
No.
There's more games of that, isn't there?
I have no idea. I only
T-Y.
No, T-A-I, Fu.
Okay, maybe I'm carry on.
You're thinking of Tyler Tasmanian Tiger.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, sound. Anyway, 3D action game on PlayStation. I mean, I've not played this for. There's the loop. You do me head in. Yeah, I've not played this for about 1,000,000 years, so it's probably aged like fucking stale milk.
Probably.
And it probably doesn't play as well as I remember it. So a remaster where it's cleaned up is probably be good. But looking back, and I bet this was awkward to play without the dual analog sticks. To be honest with you, but like I said, it probably is like butter. But remembering it, the flowing combos, mate, were chilling. The characters were, you know, vibrant and very vibrant, very colourful game. Especially, I don't know if you noticed about all these old PS1 games, all dark around the edges, like what's the word?
Draw distance.
Yeah, all that shit. Enemies are interesting. I don't remember the story, I gotta be honest with you. But you reckon up them combos, you know, as a little whippersnapper, and the old PS1 was chilling.
Filled out.
Yes. Like I said, the music, I don't remember the music, to be honest. The only thing I remember is walking around as a tiger whooping ass. And I loved it. So obviously, if I was to play it now, I'd love it just the same. But unfortunately, this game isn't available anywhere other than the PS1, so if you wanted to play it, you'd have to, you know, either spend about how much is it on the bay? Dan, do your thing.
You doing the bear.
Oh, it's only 20 notes.
It's
only 20 notes on the bay, so don't worry about it costing normally.
What is it? What is it?
TAIFU.
Like the tea bag.
Yeah. TAIFU. People need to chill. But yeah, one of them blasts from the past. Probably a load of shit, but I enjoyed it back in the day. I think I played a demo, then I was like, yeah, well, I'll get this. And I did, and it was glorious. And
not on CX.
No, it's 20 notes on the bay, so there you go. Gentlemen, you go anywhere with that. Oh, you go anywhere with that. Bite off the bay. But while you're waiting, let's do a quiz. Now, I quite liked the quiz on Tuesday, so I've done it again. I'm sorry. It's my quiz. I'll do what I want. I've done 5 8-bit style normal songs, I think. Let me check. 2 seconds. There's 193 videos in this list, by the way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 songs. All band and name. So there's 10 points up for grabs. Neck, if you want to play, these are all songs that everyone knows. I hope everyone knows them. If you know the name of the artist, just say if you know the name of the song. I'll give you a point for either, or 2 points for both. First track, you ready? Let's do it. Artist and song, please. If you need my volume, let me know. But you do.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Oh.
If you know what next, shout up.
I can't remember the name of the artist. I think I know the artist.
You fucking better know the artist. Neckbeard is saying the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. Is he correct?
Yeah.
Of course he fucking is. 2 points for Neck. Well done, Neck. Next, not a classic. Artist and name of songs.
We're streaming.
Tell her wave at the camera.
Yeah, she said, Jack said wave at the camera.
No, just a minute.
Tell her
she said she doesn't
Give her
like
the song
you.
if I play it, or do you want me to wait?
You're literally dragging the dog out
Neck will get this.
on the bed.
Yeah, I'm going for it, Jam. Deal with it.
Yeah, go for it.
Artist and song, please. Let's go. There's not going to be an advert, I think. I'm sorry.
I need to refresh stream.
No, it's not. Sound. Let's go.
It's annoying because I know the songs, I just don't know the names, nor the artists.
Fucking tune, mate.
Another song.
Neck might have it.
Mac.
If you don't know, go on.
The chain.
It's not the chain, but it is Fleetwood Mac. Oh, Neckbeard. If you can get the name of the song, I'll give you Dan gets a point for Fleetwood Mac. I need the name of the song.
Go your own way.
Yeah.
What do you say, Jam?
Go your own way.
It is Go Your Own Way. Well done.
Go your
I'm
way.
gonna give Neck a point as well because of the delay, Jam. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 2-1. No.
You would have typed it before I said it.
Yeah. It's 2-1 to Neck, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, lad. You ready for this one? You're gonna get the song, but I don't think you'll get the artist.
If you're looking for a CRM, get Monday.com.
Oh, piss off.
Good song.
I had an advert, I'm sorry. Give me a second.
I can hear it.
It's an advert.
I know what it is. I know it.
Can you just give Neck a second? Sorry. I'll give the delay advantage, if you will. You know what I mean?
But I can only think of the dude that did the metal version.
This isn't the metal version. It's not Round Table Rival. Jam, what is it?
Devil Went Down to Georgia.
It is Devil Went Down to Georgia. Joe did it
I'm
originally.
thinking of Steve Romette, whatever his name is, but...
Not what about him. It's the original one.
Oh, this was on something the other day I was looking at. It was on Santa Clarita Diet as well. And they mentioned the artist's name.
Oh, this is still in 6. Yeah. Do we know?
I just noticed that one.
Yeah. Dan, do you know the artist?
No.
As I'd a guess. Have you had Nickelback's version? It's very good.
No, it's not.
It's not Nickelback's version, by the way. And Nick, I'll give you a few seconds to guess the artist. If not, I'll move on to the next one. Is that 2?
2-2-1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. No, I don't have a clue. Dan, do you know?
not. Is it one guy or is it a band? It's
It's a bit of both.
It's got my name in it.
Solo act.
It does.
Charlie Daniels.
Yeah. I'll give you that, yeah. Well done. 2-2. It's the Charlie Daniels band, but I'll give you Charlie Daniels because I'm a nice guy.
That
Ready?
pub was sick. Yeah.
Ready for this next one? Ready for this next one?
Ready for this next one?
There you up.
Go.
Song and artist, please.
For original British
thingy. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, right. Song and artist, thank you. Give Nick a few seconds. Thank you. Appreciate it. Are you not serious? Nothing.
Very familiar, but no.
Familiar, but I wouldn't know the name of it.
Nick, it's all on you, mate. Really?
I've heard it. I
You're happy for me to just... You're not going to get this at all. Do you want me to just say...
Yeah, go for it. I don't think any of it.
It's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Be very close. It's Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, no one cares. So I won't go that way.
Ready for the next one? We should get this next one. Shut the fuck up, Jam. I swear to God, I'll slap the beard off your face, mate. Right, ready? Advert. Yes. Give me a second. Let the advert go away. And we'll... Last one. So, it's 2-all, so... All to play for. Give Nick a bit of a delay. You all got delayed, to be fair, so... You know what I'm trying to say. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows this. But I can't tell you the name.
You know the name of it. For fuck's sake. Nick, do you have any idea?
Is the guy who does it Beethoven?
Yes. It's Beethoven. So, you and Nick... I'm going to give you Nick a point because you put it at the... I'm going to delay the typing. I'm going to give you both a point.
Is it Symphony number 7?
You're boiling, mate. Boiling.
14.
Boiling. But less boiling than 7.
Symphony number 9.
Less boiling than 7.
6.
More boiling than 7.
5.
Yeah. Beethoven's 5th. So
Netball 5 as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the old delay advantage and type in advantage.
That gives next it.
Yeah, next. Well, congratulations, Nick. But that's the closest the music line's ever been, so might do more of these 8-bit things because I think they're quite cool. This 8-bit universe cool. on YouTube, if you want to, there's bare fucking songs. There's not just like there's so much shit on there.
I love 8-bit.
Yeah,
I love 8-bit.
Yeah. But anyway, Nick and everyone in the chat, thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget like, subscribe, do all that good stuff.
Dan, go start your stream.
Yeah, Dan, go start your stream. Because we're gonna collapse into ourselves like a neutron star, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna raid Dan on it. We're just gonna, and then I'm gonna go have a shower and all that good stuff. So,
where to you?
Put it on the game. Watch your stream. Dan's so casual.
Yeah.
Raid. I'm gonna code it into my chat because I'm a professional streamer.
Your camera won't work on OBS and this at the same time, Dan.
Yeah, I need to disconnect from the call.
Can you just turn your camera off so it doesn't mess my thing up? I'd appreciate that a lot.
Do. Yeah, that's a fair point. Let's do that instead.
I came into your stream the other day, Nick. I was there.
I'm in.
No, you're Dan.
No, that's fine. Let's do it. Dan, you ready?
Not yet.
Oh, you're Jam.
My stream's not working.
Why is it not working?
My screen's completely black. I've no idea.
Right.
Let you. Thing is, I've got to switch over to my actual.
Yes, lad. Of course you are, mate.
Why are you not working? Tell you what, we'll do that instead whilst I fix stuff.
Yeah, so just another one. Thank you for everyone for joining as well. YouTube, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Comment. Just have a chat. We'll be there. Follow us on Twitter. All above our heads. Or you can follow Casual Report on Twitter. Or I'll just post a show every week. It's great. Or no, we don't have anything else, are we?
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm talking to YouTube now. Trying to anyway.
If you're on YouTube, you found us.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you found us. Just subscribe.
Well done for getting this far.
Yeah, I mean, if you got this far, I really appreciate it very much. If not, down, whatever. Dan, can I raid yet?
He's live, yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna raid Dan. Thank you very much, everyone. See you in a bit. Stick around for Dan to play Doom Eternal if you're in the chat. But yeah, keep it real. See you next Tuesday. Ayo.
In there.